right, it's a bit of a slow news day here, so I decided I would just tell you guys about my weekend because I got to meet with an absolute beauty. We're talking a legend, part of the Nelk crew. His name is MTVPAT.
How awesome it's been to have Jesse's dad, Pat, a part of the squad. For all the dumb we do, the partying.
Yeah, we met up when COVID or the pandemic first started. We kind of, hung out, had a beer, and it's been about 2 years, and I've since moved to the city of Hamilton where he lives. So we decided to finally meet up, grab some wings, have a few drinks, and chit-chat. And let me tell you, this guy is the most famous man in town. At least 20 people stopped to take photos with him. 2 of them were like, oh yeah, are you the before they were famous guy? I'll take a photo with you as well. But I only got like 10%. He was way more famous than me. There's a meme going around here, the man from Toronto, but I'm telling you, MTVPAT, he is the man from Hamilton. To find out more about our sit down and what he's up to, well, stay tuned to this episode of Famous News.
It's a knife.
Oh no! You still didn't like me. You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number one. My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, it's not often you see people rise to such phenomenal heights as the Nelk boys. I was actually telling MTVPAT, they remind me of these old Canadian comedians who used to sit around, drink beer on the CBC. But what Nelk has done with Full Send and become an international phenomenon, well, they're probably one of the biggest exports Canada's made in the last 100 years. I think so, financially at least. Anyway, MTVPAT's a good guy. He's always going out to LA. He's filming with his son, Jesse. They're working on the Shithole channel. I believe it's also called Sunday. And they're doing all sorts of sketches, all sorts of good stuff. That brand, that business is just growing exponentially in so many ways. Now, if you want to know more about MTVPAT, we actually did it before they were famous on him back in the day, and that thing did quite well. And he said I was very good with my research, very thorough, although I got the names of his brother and sister wrong. But hey, sue me. Now, if any of you guys watching this video live in Toronto or Hamilton for that matter, if you live in Hamilton, you can come by and have a swim in my pool. Or if you live in Toronto, feel free to come by the Famous Studios. We can sit down, do an interview. We want to promote more Canadian talent here because I ain't going nowhere. And hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. That even make sense? I don't know. See you guys in another video. Boom!